But
Yeah.
does Evander want to take us off on our
Yes.
first topic?
First topic. Everybody knows. Everyone's talking about it. GTA got delayed to November 19th, 2026, which is extremely disappointing because they hadn't locked in a day before this one. They had a day locked in.
I feel like I'm the
Um,
only one that doesn't care.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know.
I fucking I love Grand Theft Auto. I've been waiting for 13 years. That's a lot of
I kind of
years.
saw it coming. I mean, May is just not a blockbuster date. There's just, I'm sure
Yeah, but they
did that with
didn't lock. But
GTA.
it's usually when they
But-
lock in a specific date, that usually means that it's like set. 'Cause that's what happened with GTA. Kept getting
Well,
pushed back.
they always say lock in though.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it wasn't a month; it was a date, a specific date. That's what happened with Red Dead. Red Dead kept getting pushed back, but once they gave an actual specific like number date, not just the month or the time period, that's when it usually gets like set. But I don't know. It's I don't want to say it's disappointing because just make the fucking game. Take us. Don't. I remember Cyberpunk. I was there on the front lines. I got that game on PS4, which is that game, and the way it released, I will argue is actually criminal because there was no physical edition for PS5 at launch. It was only PS4 and Xbox One. So clearly, what that says is that that's the primary way to play it. And that was actually the only way that couldn't play it. So that's criminal. I don't want that to happen, is my only thought. Don't fucking, don't rush out a game that's not done. I'd rather wait 3 months. I can wait 4 or 5 months. I've seen Brandon always shows me like the subreddit for Grand Theft Auto is like, is literally like people like going crazy like, please Rockstar, I need this. Drop it today, even if it's not ready. I don't care. I'm like, no. We can wait. We're not gonna fucking die. Do you have super cancer? No, then you can fucking wait. All right. I just, you don't like. Here's the thing: if the game launches in a bad state, even if they end up fixing it, that's gonna be its legacy. Because like, look at Cyberpunk. People love that game now. It had a lot of updates. They added more content. They fixed the problems. But to most people, Cyberpunk is always going to be the game that had the shittiest launch of all time. So when you drop in a fucking same thing as Battlefield 2042. People like that game, but it dropped in a fucking shitty, unplayable state, and like it never is able to escape that legacy. So you just can't make a broken game. I don't think they will. Like Rockstar, I actually trust to like make it good and do what they have to do with it. So it's just disappointing. I mean, not much to talk about apart from the fact that it's a bummer and it sucks.
What can they be working on? Because like Red Dead 2 is like the most detailed game ever made to this day. Still 7 years later after its release, and it's like
6 or 7 years later.
GTA doesn't need to be that detailed as Red Dead.
I think it is though, but I think they're trying to.
Which is my issue with gaming in general. Is just like everyone is like wanting these super detailed like things in their games, like the fish's eyes reflect. I'm like, why are you looking at the fish's eyes? Who cares? Or like the clouds are actually clouds. I'm like, you can't fly in Red Dead. Why does it matter? You can only fly in your body. Like it's things like that. And I'm like you're delaying it because you're probably adding stupid things like that. And I understand it's cool that like you can get it done at a design standpoint, and that's like it probably moves the industry forward. But at the same time, it's like there should be like a limit of like
it just like the thing is Rockstar I think is allowed to do it. You know what I mean? Like there's no one else that's operating on the level they are with the budget they are with the guaranteed return on investment that they are. So I think they should be allowed to, but I agree that like every game doesn't need to dive into being like the most in-depth like overmade thing ever. But I think whatever Rockstar does, it's like fair enough.
But I just feel like GTA doesn't need it. Like if it was Red Dead 3 and they were delaying it, I would be like, yeah, of course, because they're probably making the fish's eyes reflect even better or something.
I think it's like, Rockstar's always kind of done that where they always take the best of their last game and move it over. You know what I mean? Like they take the shooting from Max Payne and put it in GTA. They take like the kind of open world and the side mission structure and all that shit from Red Dead and they put it in fucking GTA 5. That's kind of what they do. They take like their big advancements in the last game, like we're pumping it on to GTA because that's our big money maker. So we'll see. I trust whatever they do. I don't know what to say. They've never.
Yeah.
Apart from the online, I don't really give a fuck about that. But I trust them to do whatever they want. Weird to see. Curious how it'll turn out. I sent you guys the Lego Batman game. Took a little shot at them. They tweeted and they said, looks like Batman's gonna have to delay his trip to Miami, and they recreated a GTA poster with the Lego characters. They're gonna pop up.
Oh.
We'll put it in the edit. Yeah, we'll put it in the edit or something. But it's a funny poster. I really like it.